Good morning. This is Rev Pam Geagan from the Center for Spiritual Living, Pleasant Valley in Camarillo, California. Welcome to our Lotus and Lily manifestations. And we're almost like 2/3 through. It seems like they've gone on forever, I know. But we're building up to a soul day on this. And today is going to be one of 2 days. It's a twofer. And we've been in forgiveness now for a few days. And this one is mainly meditation to look at deeply who you need to forgive and how you can do that. And we're going to do an experience to let that happen for you today. So I just want you to relax in before we're going to release our prisoners that have kept us prison for so long. And just breathe in. Oh, just breathe in. Just relax in. Feel heavy, heavy, heavy in your chairs. Knowing during this, and it may be emotional for some it will just take processing, but just relax in and feel that energy coming up through the feet, grounding you from the earth world. That's why we're here, to be in these third dimensional bodies and learn from them. Your body is very, very important in all processes on the earth plane. You have chosen to be here to learn emotion. And so as you relax in, just feel that energy coming up, up, up the feet, to the soles of the feet, down absolutely through the ankles, the calves, the knees, the thighs, coming up, wrapping around and opening the root chakra, relaxing the hips, the legs, energizing. And the red ruby root chakra is just open and willing and receptive to being grounded and being enlightened as the rest of the chakras open. We come up and we just relax as it goes up the spine, the energy. It's golden, beautiful light. Vertebrae by vertebrae, wrapping around the sacral chakra, the beautiful orange sacral chakra, below the belly button and above the root chakra, and then wrapping around, just relaxing, taking energy and just blowing it out now, and breathing it in and going with an blow it out. Now breathing in again all the way up to the solar plexus, the beautiful golden yellow solar plexus, and the stomach that holds so much energy sometimes, the gut. We always say, listen to the gut, listen to your stomach and your heart. So now breathing into those solar plexus with another deep, deep breath. And a on the out. Releasing any energy there that is holding you back. Now feel that energy moving on up to the heart chakra. The beautiful emerald green heart chakra. And see the lotus there and the lily there if you wish. And see the Buddha, the Krishna, the Mohammed, the Jesus, a guide there for you. And feel the love they have for you. These are your counsel or part of your counsel. They're to guide you through this most interesting process of letting go, forgiveness for self and others. And then that heart chakra just opening up, because we now know it has as many brain cells as the brain does, more brain cells. So when the heart lets go, and the heart knows what the heart knows, at its deepest level, at its authentic soul self, healing begins. So now that energy just coming all the way up the back, relaxing vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae, going up the neck, Coming down from the neck, and roll your shoulders back if you want. Relax your shoulders, working so hard at your computers and everything during this time. Just let them drop. Nothing to worry about. You're secure. You're feeling heavy, relaxed. As your shoulders drop and your head may even drop, feel that energy going now, relaxing the shoulders. Down the upper arm, down the elbows, down the forearm, the wrists, out the hands. Feel that energy as it goes out your hands. These are your energy wands now. They are the wands that can help and direct the energy for you to heal wherever you're at. So if there's some place in your body you want to relax and to heal, just take those wands and put them wherever you feel you want that relaxation and that healing. Now the energy comes up to the wraps around the throat chakra, the beautiful blue throat chakra opening, working so hard to reveal the words and voice the words of the thoughts that come. Now feel that energy coming up through the jaws, and you may even feel slack jaw, and up through the sides of the eyebrows, relaxing, relaxing between the brows, the bacon row, coming around the crown chakra. And just letting go, opening that crown chakra, opening up, up, up. Feel the energy going all the way out through all the universes. And coming right back down like a shower in and through and as you connecting, and like a shower of a beautiful golden light all around you, top to bottom, left to right, east to west, north to south. You are surrounded by this light, this higher power, always. But absolutely relax in it now. And feel your guides. Feel your guides with you. Knowing you are secure and you are loved during this entire process. This is a visualization process. For today, we're going to be releasing all our prisoners, at least some of our prisoners. And the prisoners are those who we have not been able to forgive. And this is going to be a twofer. Tomorrow we're going to continue on also. And just don't have any great expectations. Just go into that place of feeling and opening the heart. Jesus, in the ancient Bible verse of the ancient Eastern text of the Bible, in Matthew 5 said, "If it should happen, therefore, that while you are presenting your offering up on the altar, and right there you remember that your brother has any grievance against you, leave your offering there upon the altar, for you to make peace with your brother, and then come back and present your offering." So these last few days we've been talking about forgiveness. And the truth is we can talk about forgiveness for months and years and still find more to learn and more to forgive. We sense instinctively, if we begin to look beneath the surface of the "I'm fine, everything's okay" mask in our world, the wounds that need healing, it would be an endless process, an endless, painless process. So why even go there? Why even start forgiveness work? Here's why. It's very important. Forgiveness is the most delicious, wonderful, soul healing, joy inducing, joy embracing thing we can do in our lives. It is so important. To achieve one's freedom, receive vibrant, healthy body. You want to forgive. You want to find your purpose. You want to forgive and feel it. Feel the joy. You want to love and be loved unconditionally. What you really want is a magical, vibrant, abundant, love-filled life. And if you want that, forgive. Forgiveness is the magic, as Hafiz says. It is the cash. It is the cash that opens the door to a life you cannot even imagine in this moment. It's like as you open the doors, you let go of the anger, the resentment, holding you prisoner. Carolyn Myss wrote, in her book, Entering the Castle, she said, in the basement of everyone's soul's castle, there is a dank, dark dungeon where we are held prisoners, and we hold our prisoners. Today we're going to walk through your dungeon. Notice that there are cells for prisoners when you walk in, lining the walls. It's everyone you have never been able to forgive. They have been held in the cells of your mind and your heart and your body and your brain. And in return, you have been held prisoner as well. And why do we keep our prisoners? We keep someone or something in prison because we feel we have not yet been punished enough, they have not yet been punished enough, and we have not yet been punished enough for the harm done to you and also to your own self. So now it's time to take a tour of your dungeon. So I just want you to breathe deeply into your gut, to your stomach, where we hold a lot of our emotion. Try and, wherever position you are, and try and stretch out that area. Put your hands in front of your stomach, the emotion, one of the greatest emotional places in your body. See your hands as heavy doors. As you close your eyes, and then slowly open your hands. And as they open, see a long, cold stairway before you leading down to your dungeon. Slowly, the count of 5, walk down from 5 to 1. Walk down the stone steps. 5. The air is getting colder and colder. 4. And it's getting darker and darker. There's barely enough light to see. 3. And yet you're absolutely careful not to slip. And if you need help, touch the wall. 2 and 1. And as the door opens, even more. It smells stale and putrid. The smell smells unbearable to you, like damp and dark and feces smelled even. And it's very cold. And as you step into the dungeon, there's very little light. As you step down into the dungeon, and now you're in your dungeon. Look all around and notice the black prison cells lining the walls of your dungeon. You may be surprised at how many there are. And just for today, we're going to look at the first cell. Take time and look at the door and see them behind the bars. You know why you locked up this prisoner and when. This prisoner has been in your dungeon a long time. And now it's time to open the door and let that prisoner go. And as you open the cell door, you know you are the only one who holds the key to that door. And as you open the door, look at your prisoner in the eye for a moment. Connect. Someone who you loved even and love you had a painful, hurtful relationship with. But it's time to let them go. Let the motion for your prisoner to leave. Wave your arms and point at the door. No talking. You don't even have to apologize or hear their apology. Just let that person go. Let them leave your presence, leave your prison silently. Watch them walk away. Say to them, go, go, leave now. And we'll continue with this tomorrow. But right now, knowing there are more doors to open, there is one vacant cell now. And as you look toward the heavy wooden door and walk up the stairs, call on the loving power of the divine spirit of your guides, your counsel, to flood your dungeon, to flood that cell especially where the one prisoner left, with white and gold light. And watch that cell dissolve. And that cell is now bathed in warm, loving, healing light. It is now completely transformed from the dark cell to the light cell. You feel its warmth. The cold is gone. Now has more of a light of a chapel than a prison. And knowing that one prisoner is gone, and there will be more tomorrow that leave. Feeling safe, secure, relieved. As you walk up the stairs now, 5, holding onto the wall if you want, 4, feeling and hearing and smelling the fresh air, 3, brighter and brighter light like the one cell that's golden light calling to you, 2, 1, you walk through those wooden doors and just take a deep breath. You did it. You let one prisoner go that was holding you hostage too. Now let's just take a moment and breathe in. Relax in after this experience. Take a moment to see how you feel. Let it register deep in your soul. And see both sides now of that relationship as you let go. When we come out of this meditation, take a moment and write how you feel and your experiences. This is a profound experience in releasing your prisoner, and there'll be more prisoners to follow. It may have been a short experience, but sometimes it's amazing something so short and simple can be so effective. It's a miracle into its own self that without revealing or retelling, rehashing, or revisiting a painful story, and without even apologizing, you may now experience real release in a matter of minutes. And so now, back in the room, the before the door, the light, the joy, the release. Today, releasing that prisoner. Fully back, fully present in the room. As we feel the chair or the bed beneath us, waking up, letting go, opening up to a joyous day of freedom. I end with let my people go, let my prisoners go, and therefore I release my own self to something greater. And as I close, I invite you to watch tonight, 7 p.m., our wonderful Rev Lynn Chaplain Noe on our spiritual uplift. Namaste, peace out. As Rev Lynn says, have a blessed day. Mwah! I love each and every one of you. We'll continue more forgiveness work tomorrow. It's powerful. And so are you.